Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of iTouchApps.net. Today we're taking a look at Fruit Ninja by the guys over at Half Brick Studios. This is the famous claim to fame game that is Fruit Ninja here. So I'm going to turn down the volume a bit on the actual game here. But you can see here, this is the typical Fruit Ninja game that everybody loves and used to, and it's really, really popular in that of one of the top apps out there in the App Store overall. So the basic premise of this game is you have fruit that are flying up, and your objective is to swipe and slice the fruit here like a ninja and not slice these bombs. Those bombs automatically end the game. Also, you have 3 lives in the top right, those 3 X's. Anytime you drop a fruit or are unable to slice a fruit, then you lose a life. And again, you only have 3 opportunities for that. Every 100 fruit you slice, you actually get a life back. So that's something to keep in mind, a good tip. Obviously the level gets harder as more and more fruits come into play. You get swiping combos here. So whoops, I missed one right there. You can swipe in succession. You can see there you get 4 fruit combos, 5 fruit combos, etc. You definitely want to be careful in that. You kind of want to be careful with the bombs coming down. You don't want to hit those. There's also special fruits that come along, critical fruits. There's even something called a dragon fruit if you're lucky enough to get that. That gives you tons of points here. Oh, I got it. Nope. So you can see there, there's special fruit like this one, like I was just mentioning, and something like this, you get those type of fruits, which are really, really lucky. And again, those are like kind of the fruit where you have to, as you saw there, have to keep on slicing and hit a bomb, and that ends the game, as you can see there. So it has my best score here, and then it goes into a little thing about other apps they have, and you can see here you have the ability to retry, quit, check out some of their other games and all of that stuff. So I can go quit here, slice the fruit, and go back to the main menu. So the thing about Fruit Ninja is, again, one of the most popular games out there. It has multiple game modes. It has the dojo game mode, which allows you to do multiple things. So you can do things like arcade mode, which is a mode where you can kind of just keep on playing to see how many fruit you can get in a certain number of time. So you can check out some of the stuff. You can also check out the fruit store, which allows you to get upgraded things like training packs. I believe there's even additional blades and crazy stuff. You can get even merchandise for the game because the game is so popular here. Again, you can see stuff like you have what's called Gutsu's Cart, which if you go into that, here you can see you have the ability to improve your score through blast fruit, deflect bombs, gain time, all this good stuff. So you can check out some of the stuff here that they have available within the app here. So they have tons and tons of app add-ons, or these little power-ups that allow you to get different things. You can purchase them throughout the game here using these 1,000 points you have in the top left. Now the thing about Fruit Ninja, it is 99 cents. The full version is 99 cents. And again, it's one of the top games out there. There's tons and tons of different customizations you can see here. If you unlock new blades, for example, you can test what the blade looks like so. Again, really, really fun game, and it's really super simple controls. You're just using fingers to swipe. It's also nice to notice it has multi-touch support. So I can go to new game here and let's jump into, there's arcade mode and there's Zen mode when you're kind of just slicing fruit, and this is Zen mode is where you're slicing fruit in a certain number of time. You don't really have any health. It supports multi-touch, so you can see here if I'm swiping with 2 fingers, it actually uses multiple blades. So that's really, really worth noting, and really, really a big tip. You can even use up to 3 fingers if you really want to. Obviously, that's more useful in games like this where there's no bombs or lives at stake. Anyways, again, this is Fruit Ninja, one of the top games for over millions of fans out there for the series. It's really in a genre of its own. I mean, there's games that have mimicked its success and all that, but this is the original. And again, for a game that's as simple as cutting fruit, it's the top game out there. Check it out today in the App Store, Fruit Ninja.